Hello.
Hello. Can everybody hear? I can't see the comments yet. Give them a chance.
I don't even know whether we're. I don't even
We're
know whether
live.
we're live or not.
Yeah, we're live.
Are
We're
we?
live.
I think
don't
so.
know. It says live on you. Yeah, we're live. We are live.
Oh, right. You doing all
And
right today?
yeah. Let me just sort the vicious dog out. Right.
Fucking melting in this heat. Hello, Annabelle. Jesus Christ, so hot. I feel like I'm in Spain. Hey, Karen. Hello, Lorraine. Hey, Joe. Hey, Pam. Oh, I have glasses on. No wonder I'm squinting like.
Oh, my dog thinks he can eat everybody. I don't know, Samarian. Hello, everybody. Hello. How are you, Lou? All right?
Yeah, good. I'm fucking roast. I'm after doing loads today. I'm after getting all my duvets washed. And the local garage has one of those big washers. So,
yeah,
them washed. They're just air and now dry, which is grand.
It's the day. If it's the day, it's going to be the day. And mind you, tomorrow's quite hot as well. Right, hang on a minute.
I think we're getting rain tomorrow.
You've had your chance.
Hi, everybody in the comments. How are you feeling with this heat? It was very foggy here this morning, like really damp and foggy. Yeah, all good. Hey, Dawn, love. Don't know where Kay's gone off. Probably gone running after Reggie somewhere. Just to let you all know, I'm on day 2 of no smoking. Can you wash mine? Indy decided to piss on mine. Oh, Jesus, Nelly. Well,
right,
Nelly.
You got the street chances, Lou.
Some some fish, and he decided to regurgitate it up on me duvet. So I was like, "Oh, thanks, that was just washed. Thank you very much." Shit. Nelly, do you like me picture? Hang on, how do I put me picture?
Who's Lily T loves me? Don't know who Lily T is, love.
Standing guard, Nelly. That was only about half an hour ago when we were up at the washer.
Yeah, if anybody's got any pets, please don't walk in this. Please don't.
Oh, yeah, please.
You can't put your own feet on the floor. Don't put your cat's or your dog's feet on the floor, for God's sake.
No.
Hello, Kelly Green. You can bring in life.
The last time a couple of weeks ago, was really hot here. And I can't remember where I was coming from, but anyway, I was driving through the village and I seen this kind of like long-haired black Labrador literally sitting on the ground panting, and you're one fucking reef in the collar to try and get him up to walk. And she's a little girl with her. Now, there was no way she could have picked him up and brought him home. So I stopped the car and she was like, "Oh," I said, "Is he all right?" And she went, "Oh, she won't move." And she's she's a bleeding bitch sitting down. I said, "She has heat exhaustion."
Yeah.
And I said, "It's too hot out right now." It was like 2 o'clock or something in the day. I said, "It's too hot out now." I said, "Where are you living?" So she told me. So it was a good like 20 minutes walk away. So it means that she'd been walking for 20 minutes and the dog just fucking collapsed on the ground. She's leafing the collar. So I said, "Here, put her in the car." So put her in the car and brought her home. And I said, "Listen, don't even attempt to bring your dog." I said, especially for the fact it's black and it has long hair. Like,
are these people stupid? I mean, even Reggie, he's not long haired. I wouldn't take him out in this heat. And you know what I mean? He goes early hours of the morning. But with Alfie was a long haired German Shepherd, as you well know. And it used to, I mean, everybody says from
I'm Lily T. Hello. Could you see me?
Hello.
Can you see? Oh, hold on. I don't think it's coming on.
You're on.
Here's me.
Hello.
Hello. I've been on before, but my car,
Oh, very good. Were you at the beach?
Well, Well, we tried to go to Cyprus by wish.com and we ended up at a local one.
That's the witch version of Cyprus.
Wish.com is fucking shite, so we ended up at the
Fucking
the
hell.
local beach.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Oh,
We're drinking red wine in a mug.
yeah. Oh, good for you, girl. You go.
Hilarious.
At least you
Hello,
bought the food.
But my
Aw.
mug's special. Because I love Disney, I've always got to drink out of one with a chip in it. Hee!
It looks like Vinto.
So are you going to tell Kay how much you love her?
Yes,
Oh, is it you
I
that loves
absolutely.
me?
Yes!
Oh, I love you too.
Thank you! I watch your
Oh,
podcasts
you.
and everything.
I don't do podcasts. You
Well,
mean
stream.
StreamYard?
No, Sorry,
No,
wrong
no,
word.
no.
I meant to say stream card.
StreamYard!
Sure, you
Sorry,
got me mixed up with somebody else.
No, StreamYard. That's like
Are you sure he's not got me mixed up with somebody else? Because every fucker hates me.
Keep going.
Anyway, I'm really jealous of you. Look at you on that sat. Oh my god, it's so hot here in West Bromwich. It's foul.
Yeah,
It's hotter there,
Oh.
though. It's not. It's 22 degrees here.
it's 22 degrees here and it's only fucking 19 in Cyprus.
Well, it's
Fucking hell.
29 degrees. It's 29 degrees where I am.
Oh, no.
You must be
29
down
degrees.
beside London then.
Fuck me, I didn't even know it was 29 degrees, but now I've just looked at the app. Fucking 29 degrees. Get fucked,
Oh, you
honestly.
gotta get a sleepy night. It'll be about fucking 20. It'll be 22 degrees by the time you get to your bed.
Well, I'm looking now. I'm looking, and it don't start going down. It goes right now. It's still going to be 24 at 8 o'clock tonight. It goes down at 12 to 19 degrees, and then down to 16, and then by 7 it starts going up to 19 degrees again. And oh, fuck off! Then tomorrow's just sunshine again.
You're gonna need a fan beside your bed.
Yeah, I've got all the fans. I've got the doggy fan. I've got my fan, but I'm just shocked it's 29 here. I never just because I thought when you said it, I thought I'll have a look what it's like in Wednesbury. Yeah, there you go.
Welcome,
My
Lorraine,
goodness.
on YouTube.
Anyway, you choose what are you up to? So
I'm on
you
YouTube as well.
yeah, you've been streaming to YouTube as well.
I'm doing all of them. I love their t-shirt. What's on your t-shirt? What's on a t-shirt,
It's,
Terry?
It's the 90s nostalgia. I've got Beavis and Butthead, Dharma. I've got Doug.
Wow.
I've got the Wild Thornberrys, Rugrats, Dexter's Laboratory, Pokemon,
I love it.
Cow and Chicken, Phoebes and Ferb, Hey Arnold. I'm trying to think. Who else have I got? Ed, and
Okay, I
Eddie.
think we can see.
Powerpuff Girls is my favourite though.
Powerpuff Girls.
In Rugrats,
Lovely.
I am Chucky.
The fat
No.
no.
There's only one Chucky, and that goes to Wesley Muller. And nobody can take Chucky off Wesley. You can be what Shinny calls. You can be a Fraggle, like Shinny likes to call, or she can be our Fraggle.
Yeah,
Or
Fraggle,
Nick.
Fraggle.
Fraggle or a Nick.
I'll be whatever Shinny wants me to be.
Your new pot, Julie's, but no interest in you.
Everybody.
He does. What was it? He says he does dirty. He does things
One
with
of
men.
one.
One of one's with men, but he doesn't want to talk about it. What chick is? That's the talking thing.
Oh, look, there's a boat.
Oh, stop it. I'm so jealous. Stop it. I could just jump in that right now.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
It's actually not. The sea, near the start.
I don't do the sea. I'd rather have the paddling pool, mate. I'd love a paddling pool.
Yes. A paddling pool with heaps of ice. We are
Yes.
chilled
Yeah.
wine in your feet in.
Yeah. Let's bring your camera over to the sea. We want to see you paddling your feet.
Oh, Lorraine, it's not, is it?
Oh
I mean,
no,
look at
it's
that. Where
we're
are
not.
you? Where are
No,
you?
I'm not going in.
I think you're in
We're in
Scotland.
Aberdeen.
Aberdeen.
Yes.
Indeed. Mind you, you don't get the sunshine very often there, do you? She's going in. Oh, bless God, love her. I bet it's freezing.
Ah.
Absolutely freezing in there.
Yeah, I'd say it is cold.
She's got to
I
go
did,
funny
yeah.
over tit.
Go find number.
I'm not going into water.
Oh, that's weird.
Hello, Sadie.
Hi,
Hello,
Sadie.
everybody. I thought Willow was
Now
going
her shorts are wet and now she's got to come outside!
So bless her.
Oh, God, love that. Was it cold?
Oh
It's
God,
freezing.
love her. Look at this right up her arse.
Ah.
That's the closest that I've been to a vagina ever.
Sorry, John Reid.
Oh my God, you're keeping
You
me
don't
up.
ever see anybody from Scotland really in any sunshine, do you? That's probably what I probably should have said, Lorraine. If that
Yeah.
was
Well, how come they're
my-
only? How come they're the only ones on the beach?
Yeah, where's everybody else?
This is a private beach. It's only the VIPs.
You're right, you're
The
right.
north.
Oh my God, it's your
This is-
it's fantastic.
There is a there's a well-known space that's further up the hill.
Mhm.
This is just a normal little bit, but if you look over in the horizon over there, that's the normal Aberdeen beach. We're just on the little outskirt bit. So as far as you can see there, that's all beach. But that's the Aberdeen beach. We're in the outside slightly, but what did you speak? I did too.
Did you bring your lunch, Richard?
No, just wine.
Just what?
We've
Even
got
cheese
two
and
bottles.
biscuits. You wine.
Oh, shit, sorry.
You forgot your cheese and biscuits.
Cool.
Huh?
I think they froze.
Hello. Oh, what a lovely pair.
Oh, there's some.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh no! One second.
No, we can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear you.
Oh, no, you're.
Uh-oh. They've just
Oh, I
dropped
don't know.
that.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Did you know him, Louise?
Carrie, I do. Yeah, she's been on. Do you remember the link we got for that 1, 2, 3 for your
Yes,
program?
I
That's the
recognise
lady
that.
yeah, she's the one who sent the link. She always in the comments. She's lovely.
Yeah,
She
I
is.
thought I'd seen her.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
quite
She's
good
been
at it
on once before, I think. Just
Absolutely.
to come on and say hello to people. Like, she's really nice. I don't know him now. He seems to.
Oh, he's funny though, and what a nice guy.
Yeah. Hey, Mel, love.
How do you feel about seeing Anne Marie, darling?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't know, but it's
Maybe
boiling.
about
I've got fans going left,
Stop.
right, fucking centre. When you smoke and you've got ashtrays, you've got to try not for them to like get to the ashtray, so you don't throw it everywhere. So you know, you need like precision, is it called?
Yeah. Well, I'm on day 2 and out smoking, but I am on the vape.
Well
Well,
done. Well, even though you're on the vape, well done. At least you can turn it down after so many. You know something, once I finish what's in my vape that I'm smoking, I've got it all here. I've got all different strengths of the nicotine and everything. And I've got the CBD oil, which is shite, but I might put CBD oil in and then just mix it with some nicotine ones as well. Because the reason I didn't stop before is because I didn't, because I'd never used the vape before. It was every time I was taking a drag, it was fucking killing me. But as I've persevered with it, obviously, while I'm smoking in it now, and it's a nice smoke. I like the vape, so I know once I've finished what's in there, or I might even order another one, and I'm going to give it a go to stop smoking. I can't afford £10 odd a day. I just can't. It's just ridiculous.
It's crazy.
You know,
like,
but if I don't have a cigarette, it like, you know, I've smoked since I've been 12, so I'm just waiting to see. But you've done marvellous, to be honest with you. 2 days is massive.
yeah.
Massive.
And it's taken me a bit to get used to the vape again, because every time I take a swig of it, it's like catching me, and I'm like coughing. But I know that'll go away after a couple of days.
Yeah, yeah. You stick
Had
to
to
it, though.
because I'm constantly fucking coughing, and with winter coming, and I was just like, you know what? Now's as good a time as any just to get rid of it.
One of my
Sally,
good
you gonna
mates,
give it
that's
a
it. Oh, I've got the vape that I've got, because she had one and she says, try this vape. That's what, and it's the Geek Aegis Boost one. It is, and it's really good. And you know, I had to send off for the coil the other day because the coil had burnt out, and I sent off for a coil and the new top and thing, and it's something like £6 or £7. And it's a really good little, it's only tiny, but it's a really nice. I'll show you the size actually, Louise. If I can, hang on, see where I am with my camera. Hang on a minute. Hang on, back camera. No, I have to have it facing front.
Jesus Christ, $50 a day, Rena. Is that for like a 20-pack or something?
Oh,
That's
you know,
crazy.
yeah. £10.30, yeah.
Oh.
Right. No.
Yeah, I don't mind vaping, saying vaping. I'm just kind of, I did give up before I was off them. And like, I tried loads of things, and it just, like, I remember trying those, well, what was the name of those tablets years ago? Like, probably about 15 years ago, I tried them, Champix, I think they were
That's
called.
it, Lou.
And I was like a fucking demon on them. Give a look.
Aegis.
Oh, yeah. No, mine's not as fancy as that now.
This was only £24.
Oh. Well, mine was, I think, €20, and it's just a small, skinny one. It
No,
doesn't do
if you
anything
go on to this was £24, right? And it's a Geek. I don't really want to show you, but I will do. Look. That's obviously got naughty summers in it. This has it's naughty.
Oh,
what's in
Lord.
it. That's it, though.
Oh,
And
Lordy,
you can
Lord.
change the top. You can change it to either that one or a round one. You put your charge it there, and then you just fill it up. And
That's brilliant, that is. They'd be probably about
20
50,
odd
60
quid.
quid here.
24 quid, I think it was. You could pick your colour. I had that one. Look
Yeah.
for the Aegis. What is it? The Geek Aegis Boost. I think it was, or something like that.
Well, send it me, and I'll have a look online.
All right, I will do, because it's a really good one, honestly. And my friend has stopped smoking because she uses one. She's got one for her CBD, and she's got another one for smoking. And then another person that she knows has stopped after using the vapes. So, well done. So I know eventually I'm going to stop myself. I've just got a couple of things of THC first to endeavour. And then I'll fill it up with nicotine.
Well, around that I used to be skinny, then COVID hit, and now I promote Michelin tires. I didn't right to get everybody the same with COVID, because everybody was just in, bored, eating.
It's called,
oh, no, I was like an absolute lunatic on those. Did you ever take those Champix tablets, Kate?
Yes.
My life. Oh my God. I was like a lunatic.
Yeah, I did, yeah, those vile. It's called Geek Aegis Boost Vape. If you just put in Geek, Aegis, AGEIS, I think it is. Not so it's Geek, GEEK, and then Aegis, AGEIS, and then you should have come up. It comes up to this cigarette company or something. That's where I got mine. I bought my sister one for Christmas. I think 24 quid. Definitely worth it, swear to God they are. And then the coils, You can either buy a pack of how many coils for like a tenner. But obviously, I didn't realise, but I bought the 2 coils and, like, you know, the top of it. So I've got a brand new top as well. And that cost me £7. When it run out, like the coil and that, and I've got a new top, which I'm not using at the minute because there's nothing wrong with the old one. But honestly, to be honest with you, I've tried loads of different vape pens and everything, and they've always turned me off. I've never liked them, but this one, my mate says, just try it, Kate, and then you can buy it. And it's got a nice grip there to grip hold of. Do you know what I mean? And it's just a good little vape, really good. To have a look, guys.
Everybody's looking for it. I'll get it and we'll post it on the well. I can't post shit because I'm on a ban.
Yeah, I'll put it up. I'll get the link once I'm off here. I can't do 2 things at once, so you know what I'm like. I'll do it as soon as I come off here. I'll do it, and I'll post it on StreamYard Lives Matter, and I'll post it on my profile as well. Because honestly, it's a brilliant vape.
You can't even like a page on a ban now. They're fucking ridiculous. Facebook is.
I think I've only got, how many days did I say yesterday off Kaylee? 9 days, I think, Kaylee, something like that.
Yeah, I'd like 27 left.
But the Sally account has definitely gone. I could have got it back, right? But it was sending a code to an email address. Now, I've searched all my emails, right? There's not been a fucking code sent. It could have, you know, it might have gone to my ex-fucking fella's phone because I did use his phone at once to set that one up. It might have gone to him. So basically, it wasn't to do with the picture of Sanchez. Obviously, I couldn't do that. I did all the, you know, they was telling you about all the robotic things. Turn your head to the left, to the right, to I did all that. That was accepted eventually. But now all they wanted was to send me this code. And once I got this code, I got the account back, but I couldn't get the code from any. I didn't know where the code was or where it had been sent to. So I've just let it go.
Yeah.
My Leatherland account now, this Kyle Leatherland one now, he's not under restriction, whereas it was when that Sally one was out. So it is what it is.
There's lions, aren't they? Because they restrict all your accounts now. It's not just the one that's on a ban, it's fucking every single one of them now.
Yeah.
Pain in the ass.
I wish
that would be paid, charge 50. Oh, that would be 50 charge fees, K.
That's on my OnlyFans page. Get with it. £50 a pop on my OnlyFans page. And I'll show you a slither of her fanny. I'll show you a pubic hair. I'll have a fanny page. I've lit one up as well, Karen, to be honest.
Lorraine's got 16 days left on hers. And it's good, Lorraine, isn't it, that you can talk through YouTube as well? Now, the only thing is, I don't see
comments.
Yeah, they're the ones with the little red dot or the red. So see, like when you look at the comments, you can see the Facebook sign beside people's pictures.
Yeah, the one with the red one on it, like StreamYard Lives Matter, like that.
Yeah. So there's a couple of people.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's a couple of people commenting through their YouTube because they're on the Facebook ban.
Well, let's not talk about YouTube's right now, eh? Fucking hell.
Oh, I know. Listen, I do need to clear some things up about YouTube because it's just getting fucking ridiculous right now with the amount of people commenting on it and stuff like that. Right, here's the thing. We put a post up there earlier on. I want to make it clear, right, that the YouTube channel that is there is Claire's brother's channel, right? And he's put his music on it. And he gained...
Hang on, he plays guitars and that. He's a proper musician. Let's just get that out there as well. He's very, very good.
And he organically, for want of a better word, he has over 10,000 people following him. Now, obviously, Claire helped him out with his YouTube and whatever, and he hasn't uploaded that in a while. However, that was all monetized way before it was monetized years ago. So, you know, people still do obviously watch his videos and stuff like that. Now, we put up a poster earlier of a huge YouTuber who gets 10 million views a week, 10 million, and they get about 2 grand for a month for those 10 million views. So that's like 40 million views to get 2 grand off YouTube, right? They pay shite. And so what all these YouTubers do to make their millions is get they sponsor and advertisements and stuff like that. So, here's the thing. We hadn't done StreamYard in a couple of days because, well, my minutes had run out and Claire was pretty sure hers had as well. And nobody had
Mine
done
always run out.
Yeah, well, listen, here's the thing. We only get 20 hours a month free on StreamYard. And I had 2 accounts, which was 40 hours. And both of them was gone because, you join the stream or you go on, start the StreamYard and you think you're coming on for an hour and 6 hours later you come off it.
So I'm only on for an hour. I'm only here for an hour and then I'm going. Fucking hell.
Yeah, exactly. So we decided that Claire had done a StreamYard. She said she'd check and see if her minutes had run out, and we did it. Actually, it did let us do it. And then we were speaking on the phone and whatever, and we had decided that we would go half paying for StreamYard. Now, Claire actually paid the £25 out of her own pocket. Nobody is being asked to put their hand in their pocket. Nobody is asked to view. If you don't like what's happening, just don't watch it. It's simple as that, right? Because here's the thing, I still will stick to, like, fuck all is going to be made from YouTube, right? So at the end of the day, like, whatever I need to give Claire to go half, because the two of us are using the both accounts or the one account, I will do that, right? But in fairness to Claire, she has paid for this.
I'll go off as well, we haven't discussed, but I'll go off as well because, this is done for yours entertainment. So we go on here to have a chit chat and we have a thingy. So
Yeah,
I'd leave an half in you with it, do you know what I mean? In that sense, Louise, I'm going to mute again now, sorry.
no, you're okay. You're okay. Well, look, here's the thing. Like, the reason we were talking about the YouTube, it was the fact that so many people in the comments was saying, oh, be careful, just got a warning. Now, just let people know I'm not reading the comments right now, because I really do need to get this out, right? But, so many people in the comments were like, oh, be careful, I've just got a warning. People were messaging me, I just got a 7-day ban, I just got a 30-day ban because I said something on. Now, a lot of it is people reporting one another. Another one is people are Facebook picking up certain words and they'll just automatically give you a ban. And then what was happening was the StreamYards we were doing and leaving them on the page were being reported. So what we decided then to do was, rather than lose the page, we were saying about YouTube. Obviously, I didn't want to put it up on the CPA YouTube because that's just for stings and stuff. So, and this isn't about CPA over here. This is me chilling out, chatting away to people. Same as the way it is for anybody that wants to come on and chat. And I always give people a right to reply. I don't care who it is, right? They are welcome to, if they're being discussed, they are welcome to come up, right? And have their right to reply. The likes of Jane Noonan, who's just fucking rude when she comes up, she just gets fucking not allowed on anymore anyway. But she has been allowed on for her right to reply, but she's just rude. But anybody else is allowed on for their right to reply. And that's what I decided when we set this up. Me and Claire did set up this page together. And we did it because we were all still in lockdown. And actually, I'll tell you the reason why we done it was, if people remember, Colin was on a live and he had Mark Pickford on the live. And Wes wanted to come on and he wouldn't let Wes on. Mark was saying, no, don't let him on, don't let him on. And I was like, hang on a minute, Colin, he's talking about Wes. Let's listen to Wes. So like that's fucking terrible. Letting someone, it just does my head in when someone is sneaky and talks, because you might as well be talking behind someone's fucking back as talking about them on a StreamYard. And I
We
I
all
think
know
that's
what
wrong that
Colin's
way.
like. He don't like to say no to people, apparently. He doesn't like to go against, like, Mark, dear, or Wes, or any shit like that, do he?
Yeah, well, it was terrible. He wouldn't let him on, so I was like, right, well, fuck you. And I
Hey,
just
Lou.
said, that's terrible. So what we'll do is we'll just fucking set up our own one, and that's how this page
Hang
came
on,
about.
Luke, sorry. Can I just say,
You're
hey, hello, Luke. I know your missus is doing really well, darling. Sending you lots of love. Luke Ghost is in the comments, Lou. On mute now, darling.
No, you're all right. Why? What's wrong with us?
She went in for an operation on Sunday.
Oh, I didn't know that, Luke.
Yeah, so come on, they come on the StreamYard. Am I right, Luke? It was Sunday, weren't it? And you come on the StreamYard on the Saturday. I think it's right, yeah. And she went into surgery, bless her. So I hope everything went well, darling. Anyway, sorry, Louise. I just seen him in the comments then.
Yeah. Hey, Louise, about any time. Thanks, Cheryl. No, like we pay for it, so you get unlimited. Luke, I'll give you a message after this. I hope she's okay. Oh, bless. Thanks.
Hey, Karen.
So anyway, where was I? See, this is why I don't want to read comments, because it sets me up.
No,
Yeah, so
you know, I'm not gonna mention any comments again. That was my fault. That was my bad, Lou. I'm so sorry.
I mean, you know what? I'm like one of these people that will be on a roll and then, oh, something sparkly.
I
Oh,
know, I've
was I
stopped you
saying this?
roll. Let me roll you. I'm rolling you down a hill now and I'm shutting up. Okay, you crack on.
Yeah, no, so like what I was saying was, like, when we set this up, I was like, look, this is going to be for everybody. Anybody that wants to have a right to reply to anything, they can come up. And people have seen that, you know, between argument, like we've had some laughs, we've had some fucking arguments on it. And at the time we were all in well, Ireland was still in lockdown, fucking like 12 months later, I think it was, and yous had just gone back into lockdown. And we did a lot of lives on it, and it was, you know, some were really funny until the fucking wee hours in the morning. And then there was some where there was trouble. But look, that's fucking life, and people sorted things out. Some people wasn't happy and, you know, don't talk to us anymore because of, you know, they think that we chose one side over the other. But I've never done that. I've always let people have a right to reply. But at the end of the day, you know, I think people is very wrong for saying that. Right, I'll tell you what happened. So, fucking Sweaty Betty put out there's a thing called Social Blaze or something, and it's a completely separate website to YouTube, and it gives an estimated earnings off a channel, right? Now it went from £6 to £66 to whatever else, can't even remember now, right? Now we were laughing yesterday because I didn't even know about it, downloaded it, and I went on and I put the CPA one in just to see what would come back. And now obviously CPA isn't monetized, right? But just to see what it would say. And it came back, I can't remember the figures now, but it came back that my monthly earnings on it was more than what my yearly one would be. And I didn't even spot it. It was actually Wayne said, Louise, how the fuck can your monthly earnings be more than your yearly one? And I went, oh, laughed, right? But they are just an estimation. So I don't know where the fuck Social Blaze is getting all this. And, you know, something has been mentioned about 12 grand a year, apparently, off the
12
YouTube
fucking
channel.
grand a year. I mean,
I
seriously,
know, right?
12 fucking grand a year, and you lot are running with it. It's fucking. I don't mean you like personally. I mean, it's like,
I know.
fuck's sake, you really honestly think that Claire is getting 10, 12 grand a year off some fucking YouTube that we do? Half of when I'm on, she can't even put them up. She gets fucking strikes when I'm on. She can't put them up, just take them down. And Claire's not asking anybody to put their hand in the pocket to subscribe. It's free for, and it's not hers. It was well, it's hers and her brother's. But to people to put up like she's earning 12 grand a fucking month, well, yeah, I'll mute again,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's ridiculous. Like, as the reason we got that post put up earlier is to show people for the fact of there's this big YouTuber that gets 10 million views and gets like 2 grand, and I think some of our ones are like maybe 200 views or something. Maybe she might get 1 or 2 pence for it, but it's just ridiculous. Like, at the end of the day, you know, I've just seen some not nice comments from people about Claire over it, and I just think it's very unwarranted, and I just think people need to inform themselves better before they make aspersions. Is that the right word I'm looking for?
Yeah, and also, sorry, I'm here again. And
No, you're all
also,
right.
what you, I forgot what I was going to say. No, what you all think, right? Who's got YouTube channel and who hasn't, right? At the end of the day, the StreamYard, I know there's an echo in that. The StreamYards go on YouTube regardless whether this person puts them on there, Kev puts them on there, Louise puts them on there, Claire puts them on there, whatever. They still go on YouTube. It's been happening for years, as we all know. Now, a lot of you haven't been around for years, so I get that it was done, not intentional. Nobody's saying it's intentional, right? But the fact is, you've mentioned CPA. You've used that without even asking Louise, right? That's first problem, right? You don't know how much shit Louise had years and years ago. I'm not going to regurgitate it all now, but you don't understand. That's the reason I went on your page, right? You're trying to start, to me, it's stirring a load of shit up again. You've got a page now called T, which is obviously, you want all the gossip on there. That's what they call it in America. And I get it and I love it. But what I don't like is not being asked people if they can be put up there, do you know what I mean? And then putting some up, whether it's repeated off somebody else or not. You're supposed to be one of our own, do you know what I mean? And doing that. And I get it, you wasn't around years ago and all this happened with Louise and that. But people should have told you if you was going to do that. And, you should ask people around you. Because that caused a hell of a load of shit. Sorry, though, off my again. Sorry.
No, you're grand, but that's the problem. Like, that did cause me an awful lot of fucking hassle and stress at the time. And I suppose probably a lot was myself, because I didn't want to show those that didn't give the information, purely because I knew what Darren O'Neill was going to do, because he's so money hungry. He would have contacted that charity and told them that that's my money she's giving you and I want that money. Because what an awful lot of people don't know is Darren had already decided that he was going to give that money to a friend of his for something to do apparently with autism or whatever, where he had no right to do that, because I had already given the donators the option of getting their money back or donating it to whatever charity they wanted. I had no problem doing that. And they, in fairness, they all said no, whatever, because the charity I chose was to do with children. And not only did I have Darren, I had that guy from the other team literally lifting me out of an inbox. I had him messaging my personal profile, calling me all the names under the sun, because he had promised this to something to do with autism for his son's school or something. But that's not what was like. Darren had no right to do that. But and I literally mean that guy trolled me for months and months over that, and he was from another team. But my personal thing on it was that him and Darren was in it for them. They just wanted the money for themselves, so that's why I wouldn't. Because yourself, Kay, imagine giving money to charity and having the likes of fucking Darren O'Neill messaging and harassing a fucking charity for the fucking money back. It wasn't going to happen. But look, I do think that maybe it was a misjudgment on some people's part, and maybe they weren't thinking clearly or whatever. But I do think some of the choice wording that they used about Claire was very, how would I say it, very wrong. And I'll tell you why, because they did say that she was making money off the misery of others, trolling. Well, I have never trolled anybody in my life. I'm not going to name the person because I don't want a trash page to, you know, they'll put whatever swing they want on it anyway. But I don't even mention their name on this
We're
page
not coming
anymore.
on here to mention anybody's name.
Yeah,
Right?
no,
Not to
just
mention
because
anybody's name.
it was put out in a group, and you know, at the end of the day, I think I think a lot of it actually was a dig at Claire, to be honest, right? Because, you know, they said that, you know, she's gone from here to there to everywhere and making money off the misery of others and from trolling. You know, I've never fucking trolled anybody. Like, if I have anything to say, I will say it out. I'll say it to the person. I'll
You had
go to
the
their inbox.
worst shit ever, Louise, and I wasn't around then, right?
Yeah.
That's what pissed me off. It wasn't around then, right? And I'm not blaming them because they didn't know, but they could have asked. They did research and everything else. They could have asked, right? They know you've had shit because they've been here long enough. When we've mentioned it on StreamYard about you having shit with the community about money, right?
Yeah.
And that, but with Claire, like nobody has to pay, and it was like a dig to me. And I'm not going to mention that. They know who they are, and the fact is, there's no defending it. One, you should. One, if you wanted to use the CPA name, don't care who else shared it, whether it was Sweaty Betty or whoever else. They do what they want. They share fucking posters of me saying I'm the biggest fucking troll in West Bromwich. Do you know what I mean? Let them do it. But our own, because I class these people as our own, I know it sounds mad. It's upset me a bit.
Yeah.
And
No, I know
if
you
you
were
knew
very
the shit
upset
Louise
over
had
last
got,
night.
you know, when it happened, you wouldn't be putting an CPA up there. You wouldn't be on about fucking StreamYard and you wouldn't be on about money. And I am going to mute now. But if any of you think Claire is taking 12 grand a fucking month, then please, I can't have stupid on my friends list. You need to remove yourself because I can't have stupid. I really can't. 12 fucking grand.
Jacqueline, just to let you know, I blocked him as soon as I saw him. If some 15-year-old come on, and that live exposure is blocked as well. Facebook Live's exposed. Who cares? But yeah, thanks, Karen. I know we don't have to justify ourselves, but you know what? Here's the thing. People need to remember, look, here's it. We don't have to do this. We don't have to come on a StreamYard or, you know, do anything for anybody. You know, the link is always posted for people. They can come up if they wish. Nobody is asked to put their hand in their pocket. You know, like, let's be realistic here. Me and Claire's going to end up paying for the fucking StreamYard every month. You know, because YouTube themselves has said, you know, if there's any language around in your content, you don't get fucking anything off it. And you look at the language we all use on a StreamYard, like, and it was so funny because myself and Claire was laughing the other day how the only one that really wasn't was, you know, your birthday one, Kay. But I played Stevie Wonder's
Yeah.
Happy Birthday, so Stevie Wonder, or what's that? Yeah, Stevie Wonder gets the royalties from it.
Copyright, for fuck's sake. Yeah,
It'd
but
be
Claire's
like
put
piss
videos
laughing
up
though.
of me. Claire's put videos up of me when it's just not even been fingered to YouTube. She's just tried to upload them. When I finished them, like on a StreamYard, to go on there. And there's been loads of videos. She actually bollocked me about 2 weeks ago saying, "You fucking got me." I said, "What you on about? Your vibrator." What? And it's like, and some of the videos she can't even put up because obviously we all swear on them. We're all fuckers on them. We're not really not, you know, it's not. She's not going to get money out of StreamYard like this. Let's just put it out there. I mean, you all fucking
Yeah,
know
I don't like that. I don't like seeing a character being attacked, and that's being
No, I
honest.
don't either.
You know what I mean? I really don't. Like, I get people might have questions about it. That's fine. If you like, I said that this is probably my fourth time saying it on a StreamYard, to be honest. And you know what? If things aren't clear for people, come and ask us. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Don't do a post up in a group because, you know, especially you're not just really only asking a question, you're attacking someone's character. And you know what? It's someone I know really well. I've known her for years. So, you know, she's not just some fucking blow in that I know. You know, I know a lot of people don't know her. Has she sat in the background? Yeah, she's barely ever said anything for a long, long time. And she's helped two teams out as well. She helped CPA out as well. She still does. So I've known her for years. And, just because people don't know her, don't try to take her fucking character from her because that's not right. And I'm sorry people mightn't agree with me, but I will just call things as I see them.
But what's
Um,
also not right is the people know what she's been going through with the trolley lately. They know they've seen it.
yeah,
You can't say they
yeah,
haven't because they have seen it. So why would you copy something off Betty? Betty, fair enough. Betty's going to put as much as she says that she's got. She always does. But
yeah,
why recopy that? I know you've probably done it and not realised how you've done it, but I've seen you trying to justify it this morning. People sent me screenshots and it's not justifiable. If you're going to use CPI name, then at least ask Louise if you're allowed to use that. And second of all, right, why didn't you go to Claire's inbox if you've got a thing? Why did you got to use it? And your page for tea, I don't like it. I think it was backhanded. And that's why I've left your group. Didn't like it. And there's no defending it in my eyes. I know you meant no malice by it, but the fact is, it's a very fucking sore subject. And you're going to put Louise, could have put Louise in a really difficult situation again. That's my point. She's got enough with fucking Pickford going at her and Claire. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
See that?
Okay, I'm just
Anyway.
muting for a minute. I need to go for a wee.
All right, honey. So say it's not an attack. It really isn't. I love both of the people that I'm on about. I really do. But sorry, I'm reading the comments now. But I just think that was a little bit underhanded when I seen it today, and I was like, no, I didn't like it. Only because I've been there, like some of you, from what shit that people have had to go through. Do you know what I mean? And it's not nice. And Betty can post what the hell she likes. Betty's not one of ours. Do you know what I mean? Betty's against us, and I'm not saying there's a gang or anything, but that post pissed me off. I've got to be honest. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say. It's like I just think people think that Claire's walking around with 12 grand in the pocket every month. Do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. And as you say, there's somebody out there that's got 1 million followers or something like that, and they don't even earn fucking pennies. It's all about the advertisements, I think. Is it advertisements or clickbait? Or I'll wait for Louise to come back, so I don't know. She in deflect deficit. Huh? What? I understand this. In a defeat, I don't know what you mean, John. Fuck me. Is that a black country where I've never seen it? Yeah, Betty. Get it off Betty. $50 for 5K. Watch the ads and be included. I don't think. Claire doesn't listen. Her brother uses it for the music. It's as simple as that. Claire just puts up our stuff. Simple as that, right? Just like other people put our stuff up on YouTube, but they're not monetized. But Claire is. Does it matter? All our stuff gets put on there anyway. I've never been asked once whether anything that I've done can be put on fucking YouTube. Not once. Do I take offence to it? No, I don't. Of course I don't. It is what it is. Would I be like, to me, you're just bringing attention to the situation where we're already fighting another fucking trash finger, and you're just bringing attention to it in my eyes. And I just think it was I know. I think Elaine was bang on what she says on there. And as I say, I left the group. So, sorry, I'm not behind on that. Don't leave me on here on my own, Louise. Nice again. Can you just shriek? Oh, God, Sean. That's right for Louise. She'll do better than me. Basically, it's about Claire's YouTube channel. Because it's monetized. People have got it in the head like she's getting 12 grand a year. So we're trying to explain to people that's not the case. These StreamYard lives matter on YouTube, Mel. you know, so trying to say obviously this isn't the case. She just get 12 grand a year, and when you look at it, she's getting like probably about 5 fucking pence or something. So celebrating Shinny's got an outdoor, yeah, innit? Thank God he has, Elaine. I genuinely think that there was no spite or malice. I agree, Elaine. I totally agree. Intended to anybody. I think it was just being pointed out the shot others were spouting. As far as I'm aware, it was in the closed group with trusted people in it. Don't matter though, Elaine. Nothing's ever trusted, is it? Do you know what I mean? It's in a closed group. The end of the day, I get where you're coming from. Thanks, Lou. I get where you're coming from, Elaine. But where I'm coming from as well, I agree with you. It wasn't done with malice and spite. I agree with you 1,000,000%. You're echoing, Lou. 1,000,000%. I totally agree with you. But on the other hand, I don't care whether it's a closed group or not. Why put that out? Why put that out there? And one of ours? Why? Don't get it. It could have caused, whether it's in a closed group or not. Elaine, you know better than anybody. Nothing's ever closed. Nothing's ever private. You know that yourself. And that's not a number one. It's a number two. She's yeah, I agree. As I said. It's Maria. Maria, do you want to come on and we'll talk about it? Because
Am I still echoing?
no, you're not echoing now, honey.
I just want to say nobody thinks bad of anybody. They really don't.
No, we don't.
You know, and I don't think it was, you know, the question of.
It wasn't malicious.
No, I don't think it was malicious. However, the suggestion of 12 grand being made, and you know, of trolling and bullying people, and you know, all that I think is what the problem is. Maybe it could have been worded differently. And when people did point it out,
hindsight's a great thing, isn't it? And like,
yeah, look, hindsight is a great thing.
I agree what Elaine said. Well, I agree with a bit of what Elaine said. But also, not every group is private, and we all say this, it's not private, even though it says it's a private group. Do you know what I mean? There will always be snakes somewhere, right? And at the end of the day, don't even fucking forget even that fact. It's the fact that they use CPA without asking Louise, really, which could have caused, and there's money involved in it, which could have caused Louise, as you know, Elaine, hell of a lot more shit. Hell of a lot more fucking loud shit. But I get that they wasn't here when that was going on, so they don't understand that. But with Claire, they're thinking that she's pocketing 12 grand to fucking month. But the point is, you could have ended up in another load of shit through just this thinking. Do you know what I mean, Louise? Money's involved. They think they're getting 12 grand. It could have gone bad. That's my point.
Elaine, this is why we never mention names. No, literally nobody is against it. And the thing about it is, it's the fact of, you know, it's the question has come up quite a good bit. People are going on this social blade thing, where, as I said, I put in child protection awareness, and anybody's welcome to do that. Like, you know what I mean? But I just don't think it's actually right, because what was given was, if I monetize CPA, it gives your monthly earnings and your yearly earnings estimated. And my estimated monthly earnings was so much more than what my yearly earnings were. And it was Wayne that pointed it out to me. Yes, he goes, Louise, how the fuck is your monthly earnings more than your yearly? I didn't even notice it. But this is what I'm saying. A lot of people are going off that. But what they don't realise is YouTube won't monetize anything to do with like bad language, or, you know, and look at all our StreamYards. Like, holy shit, there's been a lot that we've all, you know, they've started off nice, or they might start off in an argument, or whatever the case may be. So, you know, but what people need to understand is, as well, there's a lot of videos on there that Claire's brother himself has over 10,000 followers on that. And that page was monetized a long time ago. And he's the one that makes money off his videos. He's an artist, you know. Now, yeah, we could have used it, set up our own one or whatever, but at the end of the day, that one was there, and it was just fucking handy to throw them on that.
And do you not think I'd let anybody use fucking money out of me? Do you honestly think I'd let anybody earn money out of me? No chance, not a chance in the God world. Do you know what I mean? What it's not. A lot of the stuff that you see, it's losing the point. Everything's losing the point, right? I get that these people, the people didn't know what happened with you, Louise, right? They don't realise the shit that could have caused. But in the fact of copying what Betty's done and put that up, I don't think there's any need. I didn't think there was any need for it. It was like, well, hang on a minute. Why would you? That's like somebody I hate putting so much up about you, Louise, and then I've got a page which is called T, which is for drama, to put you up in there then.
Yeah.
That's what I don't get. And I know that you didn't do it on purpose. I know if you go back and look at the times where Louise was in a lot of problems with shit, right? And then you've got Claire knowing Pickford's all over and she's getting fucking her house outed and everything else, right? Don't need this shit bringing to the doors, basically. And Claire does pay £25 a month for her fucking streams. So, you know, but you're welcome to come on, you know. Honest to God, this isn't a fucking... Listen, I love you both dearly. You both know that.
Yeah, listen, I have
don't
so
like
much
what you've
respect for both of them, and I
And me.
don't think it was done out of malice, because we did have a call earlier on, and we did say that we were actually quite shocked. And I was more shocked at the suggestion that the page was meant for trolling and bullying. That's what really fucking, because I thought, you know,
Marie's in the comments. Hello, Marie. Do you want to come on, darling? Marie, honestly, listen, she's put, it was no way meant like that. No way. Marie, we know that. We know that, darling. Jump on. She got the link.
I think it's pinned, is it?
No. Yes, it's pinned. It's pinned, Bab. Marie, come and jump on, darling. Listen, we know you don't mean it like that at all, but it's got to be
it's
pointed
not.
out.
Here's the thing: this StreamYard is not against that person who did the post. It's not. It's just to clear up, because we've seen quite a few people say about it. So this is just to clear it up. Do you know what I mean? Hence why the post was put up earlier about that massive YouTuber who gets 10 million views. I think it's a week or a month or whatever it is. And but like ours might get 100 or 200 views, whatever it is that people. Because here's the thing, we can't keep the lives on the page. If we keep the lives on the page, we'll lose it. Because you have the other trash pages and all the real fucking trolls reporting. So it's not against anybody.
Marie, what, you know, you've got to go. I'm sorry that that's happened, and even more so that it got taken out of context. Don't be sorry, Bab.
Yeah,
listen,
no, don't be Marie.
be
This
sorry.
is not, honestly, it's not an attack on anybody. I just wanted to clear up the situation, and I'll tell you why. Because I've seen for the last so many weeks now, Claire being constantly attacked.
What do you mean, Marie?
Our home was put up the other day as well, which isn't good. She lives on her own, like.
I don't know what you mean, Marie. I don't get that.
For the record, none of us will go on anyone here like that. I mean, I think she means go at anyone.
I'm not going at yet. What, me going at them? I'm not going.
No, as I said, I wanted to bring it up on a StreamYard just to clear it for everybody that's listening. You know, this is how it is. This is the reason why we done it. I've done this quite a few times. You know, I don't know where people got that Claire's making 12 grand a year, because that's just ridiculous. You know, if someone that gets 10 million views a week is only making 2 grand a month, well, Claire's hardly going to make 12 grand. You know, and at the end of the day, it is our brother's channel. Yes, it is monetized, and yes, Claire does control it for him. But all those music videos, and everybody can see the music videos are there. All of them are monetized. Every single one of them. So if there's any royalties, it goes to that. Like as Claire said, there's one that he done a cover version of, I think it was Bob Dylan or something like that. They get the royalties for that because he done a cover version of their song. And that's how it looks like, you know. But this
Right.
is not an attack on anybody. This is just to clear matters up. And I don't want anybody feeling that they're being
No,
attacked.
no,
because
neither
they're
do
not.
I. Honestly, I love you both today. Anyway, changing the subject, right? I've woke
Yeah,
up
let's
today.
change the subject.
I couldn't get my ring off last night, right? Because my fingers are swollen. Now, I've never had swollen anything. And my both feet are swollen today. I've not been a bit because usually with the mozzies, I used to have to go to hospital in Tenerife and they used to bite me. But I've had no bites and I'm really, really swollen on my feet. Any ideas what it is, guys? Because my feet aren't going down, Louise. They're absolutely huge. And my hands, well, not so much my hand. I can get
Oh,
the rings off a little bit. My feet are huge. And I've never had any swelling in my feet before. It's a bit weird.
you might have
Yeah.
retained water or something like that.
Huh?
You know the way sometimes you can retain water. So if you're drinking lots of water, your body retains
Some
it.
has bit me, and I can't see it, and it'll come out because that. Looking at my foot at the minute, it's the way I go when I've been bitten by a moth, but only mozzies. But like, but it would have got worse than that now. It's just weird. I've never known my feet to do unless it was a mozzie bite, but it's not. Can't
Dear
find
Tom
anything.
said it's water retention. You need to drink water to get rid of it. Do you drink water?
Yeah, drink loads of cups of tea, there's water in that.
No. Okay, have to drink more water. Your water.
Bottle which is full of water. Now,
Look
to
at
be
that.
honest with you, I was drinking like loads of Fanta oranges, like, and I've started to buy squash. Even though I have bought a big bottle of Fanta orange today, but I've been drinking a lot of squash. So what I've been doing is like filling a bottle up before thingy. I've got one of them machines and fridges where you put the water in, and you can just bring it out. But it's that fucking much hassle to keep. I don't use it, to be honest. So I just do the tap and then keep putting it backwards and forwards. But yeah, they just seem so swollen. So yeah, this is an attack on anybody. Not at
No,
all.
definitely not. No,
Just
no,
needed,
listen, I have
obviously.
huge respect for the person that put that up. Huge respect. You know what I mean? That's why I said I wasn't
I
going to
think
mention
so.
any names. But it was just, you know, some of the comments I was like taken aback by. And you know, as I said, look, Claire's come under fire quite a lot lately, and even to the point where she was, people were trying to pin Paul Cull on her and everything, you know.
Yeah,
And the other
bad.
day, her house was put up all over Facebook, all over the groups by Mark Pickford. Um, you know, and you know, she's always been talked about on the trash pages. Um, and you know, I think it really, I think that post really hurt her. Actually, if I'm being honest. So you know, I think maybe
You know, the post,
the
not
two of them could
did
talk.
her. That post did her to the fact
Yeah,
where she didn't expect it, and then that hurt me. Do you know what
yeah,
I mean? Because to me, when I read it, as soon as I read it, it's like, well, I'll give you my answer in there, and I left straight away. Because in no way in my eyes has Claire done anything wrong, and she certainly shouldn't be highlighted because she's being bullied to fuck at the minute anyway. So why highlight that?
yeah,
I don't get it. But I have to say my piece, whether it muted just whether it's private group or not. You know, I need to say what I need to say on here public so people understand. Like Louise has explained with the StreamYard and the bloody YouTube and this, that, and it's like everybody's obsessed with YouTube. Listen, if you don't want to be on YouTube, right? Everybody that's on a Stream Lives Matter now, right? Automatically, if there's a Stream Lives Matter, what's it called? StreamYard going. It's going straight. It's been straight to YouTube,
yeah.
unless it's something like that's really like personal. Then it won't be because it'll be only obviously friends and just friends only. But anything
Joanne,
else, let's put on anyway.
okay. Joanne, we're still going to do that. Hopefully, I think we were supposed to do it at the weekend, but then something happened, didn't it? I can't even remember what.
I mean,
Um,
what? Yeah.
yeah, the likes of Kay still hasn't watched it, and loads of people have said they haven't watched it, but it will go ahead. It's just we have had a few hectic days. Um, but
Fucking
I think
few.
we should do it maybe Saturday or Sunday, get it out of the way. I have started to watch it again. Um, fuck's sake, I'm getting 20 minutes here and a half hour there, but I have started to watch it again just to refresh my memory.
Right,
But
I'm
yeah,
gonna go for a
that'll
wee.
be a bit of crack. Do you know what I mean? That'll be a bit of
Yeah,
crack for everyone,
I'm
and
going for
everybody's
the
welcome to join in. And this is the thing. This is what we want. We don't want to, to be always talking about fucking Shinny or whoever or what. We do want it to be a laugh and a joke, and people to like. You look at some of the nights we've had, and fucking hell, I'm nearly peeing myself laughing, and other people as well as like that. And that's what I said about to Claire about the debate about Ian Bailey. And in fairness, me and Claire would piss out one another all the time over it. Um, because fucking life is a lot of fucking doom and gloom for everybody. There's quite a few people. Like there's poor Anne-Marie in the comments. She's fucking suffering with COVID right now. Kim Hicks's father has been in hospital with COVID. I don't know whether he's still in or not. So we do want it to be a fucking laugh and a joke for everybody as well. But unfortunately, sometimes things comes up. Claire isn't afraid to use advice to attack her. They don't want to throw it. Yeah, do you know what it is, Sal? She's articulated. That's what it is. Oh, there's Erin's getting blocked. We're team guilty. Back at school here, so back going to bed at a reasonable hour. Oh no. So then are we probably better off doing on a Saturday? Who's what team? I haven't watched it, so I'm going for guilt, not guilty. No, Karen, you're just going for not guilty, right? Hey, Wanda. I love the fun stream yards. Yeah, exactly, Danielle. I'll have a bit of fucking crack, like, do you know what I mean? That's what they're for. I know
I was
people
just
have
gonna,
issues and all that.
I was just gonna say, and to be honest about that murder mystery thing, Bob, that we're all on, what you're on about, what we're gonna watch, right? First time ever, Wes came up with a good idea. He was like, no, what you need to do, girls, is, show it and then just pause it. And then I thought about it. I thought I tried to have a 1 hour video playing of Sanchez, and it took 4 hours with him kept interrupting. So no, Wes, it was a bad idea. Is it me that's echoing, or is it when I come on because it's you?
Well, I can't hear an echo, okay, so I think it might be you. Leave the stream yard and come back and see if that fixes it. Because sometimes the stream yards lately are
Can
shite.
anybody else hear an echo?
Is Kay echoing?
Hello? You talk, Louise.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Am I echoing?
No, am I?
No.
Can't hear no echo now.
That's weird.
And I haven't even been out or in the stream. I've stayed where I am. There's no echo. Is somebody trying to get on?
No. Hang on, let me look. No. Kat, you're another one that's going to be blocked now still.
Fucking Noreen, Noreen's fucking after services, bitch. With
You want to say, let's have something to do.
Oh, I can't wait for a glass of fancy now, but it's not cold enough yet.
Mel, I can hear an echo.
Hello, Mel. There's an echo. Right, I'm going to pause.
They said the echo's gone now. Is your vibrator interfering?
Right, Lou, I'll mute and you speak.
I'm shy. I don't know what to say. Anyway, do you all like me guard dog in the picture? Wait till I show you. He's a little shy. I can't move from him. But that's him being on guard. I bought me duvets up to, those big washing machines in the garage. So we were sitting waiting. And yeah, so that's him just loving himself, looking out the window.
Right.
Put your team hats on.
Mute yourself a minute, Lou.
Right.
Right, I'm talking now. Can anybody hear an echo? Am I vibrating? Am I echoing? Am I doing anything? Now I'm gonna mute, Lou. Mute, sorry, and then you talk.
Can you hear an echo? Okay, because everybody said they can't hear one.
I can't now, no. But I could. Even was it you, Joy, that says you could as well? And it's got. Oh no, it was Mel. There was one, but it's gone. Fucking Noreen, that is, you know, bitch.
Look how pretty
Lou.
Kay looks.
Oh, get away with me! Put me down! Put me down! Put me down! Oh no! 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 How did you get my picture like that? Oh, by the way, can I just tell everybody? I don't use filters. I could have done. There was a night if I'd have done that in black and white, because you know when you can go through it and it's like you can go black and white and that. I don't do filters. Not saying I never would, but I don't because I'm too old to figure the fuckers out. That's the only reason. Is K vibe interfering? Listen, my vibrator, right? You're all just jealous of it. That's why I didn't send it to you now, because I don't want to get the quick notes staying with me forever. I'm not using it because it's a fucking pile of shite. But I do love it, to be honest with you. You lot have made it fucking famous. So it looks like Pinky stopping in K's Greater Export. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. You know, it's coming up to, what's the next holiday? Is it Bonfire Night coming up soon?
Oh, yeah.
Loads of naughty kids go around the street bricking windows, don't they, that time of year? They am naughty.
Oh, they don't do it here.
Yeah, there tends some people have it done here, yeah. It's bad, Lou, you know, when the windows go through. It's these little fucking kids, Lou. That's all it is. I don't know. I'm just putting something for you here, Louise.
Joanne said your boobies are real then.
Yeah, they are.
I think it's when is it? The 34th of October.
Can you check the goggle box, please?
Yeah.
Louise?
One sec.
Okay. I don't know, Claire. I'm sorry, everybody. I was just thinking about being then. Yeah. Everybody, no echo of that bitch came. That I was in my minutes when I went up to see my little one, and there was all them. Was that the day there was all them police over the road? Is that the only day? It was my birthday, weren't the only day that I fucking bothered with me hair, to be fair. I'm fucking always in a bun because I'm a lazy bitch. No, half the time I can't be asked doing it. But I ordered treatment about 5 months ago.
Yeah,
And I opened, you got it, Lou, yeah? And I opened them for the first time on Friday. Friday on my birthday, and I've had them 5 months. I've had hair dyes fucking a long time. Just, you know, and you can't just be asked, like when the depression or the anxiety takes over, and just can't be asked. Just like that.
Yeah.
What was it the night before my birthday, weren't it? You and Dawn and me and Claire was on a course, and I think Wayne was on there. And I went about, shall I dye my hair? And Dawn went, you've been on about that now for months, Kay, dye it. And I did, didn't I? Fucking took me forever, mind you. Well, you thought was all there. I weren't doing a Danny show and showing you by step, though, because Danny, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing when I do mine. So, yeah. Did you get that, what I said, Louise?
I did, yeah. So funny.
Okay. Yeah.
Amanda, I don't know what you mean. I don't think you've offended anybody.
Semester Amanda?
I don't know. Something happened.
I don't know.
Oh, Echo is back. Hang on, and I'm mute.
Is it back now? Is it me? I don't know whether it's me though. I'll mute now, Lou.
All right, is it me or is it Kay? Because I can restart my phone if it's me. I don't know. StreamYard has gone shite lately. I do need. Yeah, Stacy, like if you, because you're watching on YouTube, you won't get to see all the comments. When you're both on, it's K. So apparently it's UK. It comes and goes.
I'll turn that off there then. Phone was next thing, so I'll turn that off. Let me come back on the screen. Let me come off and come back on then.
All right, look. The link is here if anybody wants to come up for a little chin wag. Last year we had a gang of kids going around putting fireworks through people's letterboxes. Oh God. Yeah, someone said there in the comments that if you don't give the trick or treats, more or less sweets like, but you get something done to your house. Here she is back on.
Hello. Is that better?
Hello. Yeah.
Is the echo still there?
I don't know. I can't hear any echo.
I can't now. See, I had my phone at the other side. It might have been the phone. I turned it off now. So I was looking at the messages on one phone, on the iPhone. And I can still hear it, Lou.
Oh, hang on, let me mute.
Can anybody hear it now? Louise is muted. Can anybody fucking echo? I'm going to batter it when I find it. Batter the echo.
I
Right,
have my
Louise.
fan on. Would it be me the noise of me fan?
No, I don't know. Right, I'm going to go. I'm going to mute now. So, hang on. So, Lulu can talk. Lulu. You get me mixed up with Lulu and Louise. Louise can talk now. Hang on.
No, it's gone now. So it's probably me. I don't have earphones in because if I put my earphones in, it'll really make a fucking crackling noise.
I
Kat,
don't
you're
have earphones in
bullying me,
anyway.
so we're not listening to you, Kat.
It's Louise. We're all having it about it's Louise. It's Kate. Louise, it's Kate. That's all right now, to be fair. No echo. Oh, that's
It's
good.
not echo as such. It's like feedback.
Louise sounds a bit robotic, does she not?
Do I?
Yeah, a little bit. You sound like you got Sanchez inside of you. Oh, God, I'm sorry, Louise.
No. Right, let me just switch out. I'm going to mute because I'll switch over to the house Wi-Fi. That might be better.
Oh, just leave Louise on mute. There's always a fucking echo. It's Claire usually. Claire's echo is terrible usually. But mine's always been all right, to be fair. How are you, Joy? How is everybody? Oh, God, I weren't doing this afternoon. You know, when you like get up. I was out with the boy at like, was it 4:30 this morning? It's lovely out there. But please don't take your dogs out walking in this heat today. It's all I can say to people. Where the fuck's she gone? Right, so I've turned the other phone off, so it should be no echoes now.
I'm here.
Oh, there
I'm going
you
to
go.
turn the fan off. Like an
Oh,
old
no,
woman.
I can't hear you, Louise. I can't hear you, fan hon.
But maybe that's the interference, though. So I'll turn it off and see how that is. Is that better for people?
Say it again. Say again, Louise.
Is that better?
A little bit. See you again.
Is there an echo or no? This will do my head in. Claire's all her ties on charge. Sal, do you want me to block that cat one for you? You both sound okay to me. Kay, can you still hear it? Come on and see if you can still hear it. If you can still hear it, I'll reboot my phone and see if that helps.
Hello, 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 no. Yeah.
Can you?
It's when I
You
come on.
can.
It's when I come on. It makes you echo for some reason.
Right. Well, I'll reboot my phone and see if that helps. So you just stay on here, okay?
All right.
And chat away.
I'm
If
gonna
anybody
sing.
wants to come on and keep Kay company, please do, because it'll take a few minutes for me to do this.
I'm gonna fucking sing. I don't know what I'm gonna sing. My throat's like a fucking nun's crotch. Oh shit, where have I gone? Fuck me, I thought I'd lost you all then again. You can all come with me, I'll put the kettle on. Sorry, I can't see comments at the minute. Is that better for you, eh? Good. Then you're not allowed to walk at them. People can walk past, Reggie. It's not your fucking street. Just need to have some squat. Now I'm gonna have some Fanta. Sorry guys, I'll be with you in 1 minute. Sorry, my mate's so dry. It's gonna put me afternoon meds. Oh, I don't know about my mouth, but really dry. I will be with you all in 1 second. That's coming. That way. Fucking hate the sun. So glad really where I am, you know, never really get the sun. I get the sun this time in the kitchen, blinds keeping it out. But in the living room and that, I don't ever get the sun, which is brilliant. So you can walk in. And it's your first. I'll leave that to rest. Good boy. So yeah, so I've got like these curtains that I've got. They're supposed to be for show. You know, tied up. But what I do, when I open the blinds wide, so like when the windows are open, it's coming straight through. I just pull them over a little bit just so people can't see it. Right, I'm back. Fucking hell, I miss breath. Yeah, the tea's just standing. Right, where are we going? Sorry, I missed all your comments there. No, don't just let me talk, fucking hell. I was in West Brom the other day visiting my dad. I was you, Joanne. West Brom's all right, to be fair with you. There's worse places. Like Coventry, eh, Wes? Yeah. See, it's not going to be a thing about who killed who is it? It's going to be who's got the fucking echo. Sorry, I'm just quickly swifting through your comments. There we go. I think I'm back at the top now. It was probably just the G's. It's too hot. I'm sweating like Mark Chapman with Noreen gets the shackles on. I think I know who you are, you little fucker. Boo on YouTube. I need to go on YouTube really to see what you're saying, don't I? Hang on, Boo. Whatever your name is. I don't know the fuck I've put the phone now. I've lost. Oh, there it is. Let me have a look what you're saying, Boo. Are you somebody that we like or are you somebody we don't like? Ow, I've got one of them back scratches as well. I'll tell you something that's brilliant. Instead of using scissors where I need to stop myself, just put this down your back. And it's lush. I'm going to make sure that the thing is down. What did Louise say where she was going? Did you say she was going? Bed. It's horrible. Honestly, Maureen, it's killing. Me and the boy went out like really early hours this morning and it was hot then. You could feel it getting a little bit hot then. It was a nice breeze. Because I knew we wouldn't be able to go out till at least 10, 11 o'clock tonight. There's no way. I'm looking on the YouTube comments now, but yeah, there's loads. It's been not, to be honest with you, I've got to be honest, the summer hasn't been that bad, I don't think. And I think last year's summer wasn't bad, even though we was all in lockdown. I don't think it was as bad. Hello?
Hi, Kay. Hi, Lou.
Hello? How are you?
I'm friends with Lou.
Hello,
You
can you
are?
hear me now?
Hello.
Hello?
How are you?
I'm all right. Are you?
I'm good, Lorraine. How are you?
Good. Good. Celebrating.
You're another
Which
change. I'm sure you're loving this weather.
Which
Oh,
Lorraine are you?
From what team again, Lorraine? I can't remember. Sorry.
H for J.
Okay. How are you? All right, honey?
I am Love Tar.
What are we
I am
celebrating,
Love
Lorraine?
Tar. Do you remember that one we caught 2 years ago in December at Asda? He
Yeah.
tried to attack. He got 4 years and 2 months.
Wow, brilliant. Lynn.
Congratulations. Well done.
That's
Well done.
that's the biggest one we've had so far, to be fair. So
Oh, that's
Good
amazing.
work.
Well
That
done.
is amazing.
really
Thank
I
is.
was
you.
just saying to that
And
time,
you
Lorraine,
too.
you're another ginge. I'm sure you're loving this
Yeah.
weather.
I'm
But-
not. Do you know what? I'm actually enjoying the weather.
Are you?
I like
Oh,
it.
it's really
Yeah,
hot,
I don't
Lorraine.
mind the sunshine. It's just too much of it.
Yeah, it's been very
I
hot.
like it.
I tend to stay in during the hot times and go out for a walk with the dogs and that. You know when it's a bit cooler.
Oh,
So it's
yeah,
not too
yeah.
bad for me.
Disgusting.
And I'm not ginger anymore, Louise. I'm brown today.
How are you?
Is that a bottle, Louise? Get with it. Oh,
Get with it, Louise. I'm brown today.
get with it, for Christ's sake.
I've not been able to
Yeah.
put a new picture up because I'm on my ban, aren't I? Another one.
Hello, SJ. SJ's on a 30-day ban. She's in the comments in YouTube. Everybody
This is
say
the
hi to
second one in 2
SJ.
months.
Where's Jake?
This is
Hi, SJ. Sheree,
This is
she's
the
under
second one in 2 months. I'm on, Kay.
It's what, mate? You're on what?
I'm on my second one in the last 2 months.
Oh, fucking sick of them, I am. Fucking sick of
I got one in July. I come off it in August, just at the end of August, and then I was off 2 days. I got another one for saying the word "see you next Tuesday," but I didn't mean to put that. I meant to put "nut," and my phone auto-corrected it, but Facebook wouldn't have it.
I've had a 30-day ban calling somebody a fuck. I didn't even use the word fucking. I just called them an idiot.
Yeah, I called someone a fool the other day. Last time I got.
Has got me a 30-day ban on one of my accounts, the fuckers. And I'll tell you what, I will repay the favour, Kenny. Let me in your group where you're letting fucking stupid Julie Jordan go live about me. Let me in your group, tramp. You won't
Betty's
be
on live. Do you want to play it, Kay? Can you play her? Because she has me blocked the fucking mouth back.
No, Betty, you stinky fuck. You cleaned your nose, Betty.
Left your dog alone today, Betty.
Oh
Did you
dear,
see that
Sal.
clip around over?
There we go. Yeah, I'm going to play it now.
So, have you got the nice weather as well, Lou?
Oh, they're playing us.
Ah! Fucking hell.
You
Hello,
expect
Betty.
swap.
Betty, why don't you come on over and join us, love? You're more than welcome.
I ain't got you blocked. You're talking to me on this. Fuck off, Emma Forbes. Fuck off, Emma Forbes. Come
Emma
on.
Forbes has me
Come
blocked
on,
as well.
Betty. Come on the StreamYard. There's a StreamYard.
Emma, you're more than welcome to come on over as well if you want.
I'm playing up at the moment. She doesn't hear. Come on, Betty. Show me your mum again. Show me your fucking dying mother in a bed again.
I
You're
cannot do it. I am
pathetic.
blocked.
You are not blocked, you lying cunt. You're not blocked. You know you're not blocked. You're not blocked. I wouldn't be able to play your fucking video now, would I, if you blocked?
No, I'm not coming on a slap.
I'll bet he's only got 8 people watching now.
Going on a slime
Yeah.
yard. I can
Oh
tell
my
you now,
God.
I'm not going to a
It's
slime
shame.
yard. Right?
Oh, it's a slime yard. We're on a
Oh,
slime yard.
slime yard. Oh, slime yard. Oh, that's such an insult, Betty.
Oh,
Betty, why are
That's
you
a bit
telling
rude. You
people
don't even know who
lies
she
now you're
is.
black? Here's the thing.
Yeah, Betty,
Betty,
I'm
you're
requesting
black
now
from the
to on video.
page. You're black
Hang
from
on,
the
I've
page, Betty,
requested.
but you can still get on the stream yard.
I've requested to go on.
You're going on about monetizing.
I've requested to go on. Come on.
I don't care about how many watch McKay.
There you go.
Oh,
She's in there.
Hi, Dawn,
Let me
beautiful.
on
that's
there.
so nice.
I've sent you a request.
Come on, Betty. Why don't you come on over here and join us?
Claire Varden, Miss Monotone, getting paid for streaming these StreamYards. Why is she getting
What
paid?
the fuck has it got to do with it? Let me on, Betty. I've requested twice, you dirty cunt. Let me on, I've requested twice.
Hey, tell her she's getting 100 grand a month.
She's on 100 grand a month, you know, Betty.
Okay, on Messenger, but I got no answer, so.
No, you lying fucking cunt. You're a liar.
Oh,
You're a
Betty.
fucking liar.
The liars, Betty. Come on, Betty.
Fucking a bat. Don't, you know something, do something productive, like have a bath.
Streaming you, streaming me, watching me, watching
Yeah,
You're not
we're
there, but we got
watching you,
100
Betty.
grand.
You have all eyes on you.
You're falling. You forget it's most of us watching you that can't fucking stand you. You blocked if I can stream you. Dickhead.
Thanks for being a fan, Betty.
Page being
Thanks for
monetized.
And who the fuck are
Betty.
you? Who the fuck are you to question it? Who the fuck are you? Go look after your mother. Go show your mother on her live again in her fucking bed.
And
Where's
leave
she
the
gonna
dog
die?
alone.
Betty, come live with me. Where's your mate SJ Dublin, Betty? Where's your mate Lynn?
Get on there and they all scream. So
Liar.
it's this way.
Well, I thought you were blocked though. Now it's you
and
can't get on
they
because you
each
scream.
other, so
Come on, Betty. We won't scream. We promise you. We don't want to hurt your internet feelings. Come on over and
you want to choose
Come
to
on,
question
come on.
somebody else about their monetized.
I'll answer your questions if
I
you
will
come on.
be going on
Will
about
ya?
why the page is monetized.
I want to know where the orphanage money
Why you
went.
can see
Betty.
that her so-called
Where did the
brother
orphanage money go,
not
Betty?
had any views.
Weren't you in that scam as well, Betty, with the orphanage, with Darren O'Neill and Ellen Dodson? Think you was?
So all I'm saying
Where did the money go, Betty? Where did the money go, Betty?
Let me do an audit of your account, because I can still find it everywhere. Because it's all public knowledge, isn't it?
Find it then, Dickhead.
no, not really, Betty.
Find it.
Orphanage money went on buying a £1,900 machine for the orphanage.
Did it? Oh, you're hearing me then. Where's the receipt? Show me the receipt. Show me the receipt. You're a liar. You're a fucking liar. Show me the receipt. Show me the receipt. Show me the receipt, you dragon-looking cunt. Show me. Show me the receipt.
It is public knowledge.
You're a public fucking tramp. That's public knowledge. Show me the receipt, Betty, that you sent that money over to him.
Call her Nikki. Her name is not Betty. Her name is Nikki Todd.
You've got the wrong orphanage, Kay. You're on about the Darren O'Neill orphanage. That's got nothing at all to do with me. I outed that. The other orphanage that I was working with, and not a penny touched my hands, love. I raised the money on this end, and it went straight into a PayPal. Everybody paid into a PayPal.
You're a liar. Where's that money? So what you've done? So basically what you've done, you thieving, robbing cunt, right? What you've done. No, you're a liar. Will you show me pictures of that grinding machine being took there? You show me evidence that it's been there. You're a liar. And now you're saying it was you just raised the money. It wasn't in your hands. Well, how much was raised? When was it raised? What orphanage was it supposed to go to? Well, I want all that public information as well. You're a fucking thief, Betty. And I want that information.
Betty Barnes orphanage.
It's all right, you can hear me. You've robbed that
Hello?
orphanage. You've robbed it.
Hello.
Hello.
Lou, I've paid
Hang on.
$8.99 to join
Hang
the
on.
stream yard. I've paid
Oh,
$8.99.
hang on.
Buying the machine with the money that we raised.
You,
I'll
please.
show you the live, Kay, where Daniel went and bought the machine with our money.
Okay, show it us. Show it us then, Betty. I want to see it. And I want to see the receipts. I want to see that it was air fucking lifted to that country.
That's
And
what
I want to
did
see
with
how
my
much money
in
was
lockdown,
raised.
Kay.
And I want to see
I wasn't
exactly
going
how
to
much money was
shops
in
and
that paper.
That's what
I
did.
don't believe you. You're a liar. Put the proof up. You thieving cunt. You're a liar. You've robbed an orphanage. Put your proof up. She will reply in a minute. Don't you, Betty? You reply like this, but you won't come on, will you? In fact,
Tell you what, even better than that, Kay. Ask Danny Slaw. Ask Danny Slaw.
don't
No,
you
we're
dare
asking
fucking call my mate that when you look the way you do.
I
You
can't prove
fucking
that
hunchback
because
of
we
Notre
just-
Dame.
Oh,
Do you want me
actually,
to start on your missus? Has she left you again, eh? Don't you dare go at my fucking mate. You
Quasimodo
nasty,
needs to
nasty
shut the
bitch.
fuck up.
What did you
That's
do?
what
What
she
did you
needs
do,
to do.
Betty? What did you do? What did you do, cunt? You did nothing. You and the rest of them, including Donaldson, you all fucking put PayPal money in. Where's the receipt? Well, I want to see the receipt. I want to see the video of them receiving it. I want to see the air traffic where it went to. I want to see all Betty and the PayPal, what was sent and what was sent to them. Because I think you're a robbing cunt. So yeah, you've just told me that you'll put everything out there. Please do.
I'm lost.
Come on, Betty. Oh, Danny, she's on about you. Little cunt here. This is a fucking clip of it. Have you seen the clip of yourself, Betty?
That's Danny Snow.
Yeah.
Who's there?
Snow,
Watch somebody
not
get
slow. I don't care whether Danny was there watching them when get right. I'm calling you a thieving cunt. You alone.
I'm not even going to
I'm
explain it.
calling you a
There's
thief.
nothing to explain. Danny Snow.
No,
will
no.
use a rundown
Did she get the money?
how it works when you
Did
put
Danny get the money? No, she didn't. It's
Hey,
you, you
Danny.
thieving little cunt.
Hi,
You-
Danny.
Hi,
Hello.
Danny.
Evening, Danny. Love you.
Love you, Danny.
Love you,
Hope you're
Danny.
doing well, Danny.
Hate you better, you little cunt.
Isn't it terrible when people are jealous of you, Danny? Oh well.
Isn't she?
Have no
Isn't
life.
she the one? Louise, isn't she the one that was friends with that bird that attacked the dog or something?
Oh, listen, probably. Here, do you know what she was doing a couple of weeks
Hang
ago?
on.
Go
Wanking her
and do
down.
That's no, I will do my research. I want to know how much money was raised. I want to know exactly what PayPal money was raised. I want to know how much the equipment was that you sent over there. I want to see pictures of them receiving the equipment. And I want to see the air flight details that the equipment was on. How much was meant. Hang on, Betty. You've made that, you know, something. You've opened another can of worms here, Betty. Because I'm going to get come into this now. I'm going to prove that you're a thief, that none of that went to that fucking orphanage. I'm going to prove it better. I'm going to prove the you know what I mean? You want to start, do you?
We just gave a donation.
You're a liar.
We just gave a
To who? A donation to who?
Just gave a
To
donation.
who? To who?
I think I donated about 400. Somebody else donated.
Liar. You haven't got four. You ain't got. You got about 400 fucking bits of dirt under your nails, a lying cunt.
Just go and do it.
Where? Who did you donate it to? Where? Who did you donate it to? This, you
I
know,
need to
something.
know.
She's a cunt. She's just done the whole can of worms. Where did you donate it to, Betty? Where? Just she'll get it to me in a minute. She's a little bit
Danny
slower.
Snow will tell you all.
Oh,
the
you're calling us?
details.
Yeah, could you be calling us Snow now? Because fucking cunt.
Danny Snow will tell you everything.
Don't need any slow to tell me. I'm
Danny
asking
Snow will
you.
tell you everything.
Where did the donations go to?
Yeah, keep Danny out of it better.
Where did you
Keep Danny out of
If
it.
you don't have £400 spare, right, and if you did, then that's the carers' money that you've used. It's supposed to be for your mother, right? I don't believe for a minute you spent 400 quid, and you'd certainly have a track on it if it was 400 quid you'd sent. So have I just unravelled a bit of a scam here, have I, Betty? I think I have. I think I've unravelled a bit of a scam.
Dog.
I just think you've just got over
It's
fucking
the only
Ferrygate.
person I know from this side.
I'm going to find out everything about that. Did you send £400, did you, Betty? Where's your proof? Did you not have a receipt? 400 quid.
What's 400 quid? Oh, 400 quid?
Lucy, the same as me, love.
No, you haven't.
Go on, Betty. I want to see all the information, where the money's been raised, who's had the donations, where the donations went, how much was donated, where they went. I want it all, Betty, because you're a fucking thieving little cunt, aren't you? And they never got fuck all, did they, you thieving little bastard? You didn't send 400 quid, fuck off. You could get a cleaner in to do your house for 400 quid, mate.
It would have been
That's
donated
delegating it.
via PayPal.
Liar.
As I have donated to Daniel too. He's
Liar.
on my friends list.
Oh, easy.
So just go and ask Daniel.
Just go and ask
Just go
Daniel.
and ask Daniel.
I want to see, all right, I don't need to, I want to see on your bank statement, hang on, I want to see on your bank statement where £400 went to that person. I want to see it. I want to see where that £400 on your bank statement went to them. I don't need to ask anybody. I want to see where that £400. Show me your bank statement. I'm going to show it me all. Just show me where that £400 left your account. Just show me.
I tell you what, Kay, you are a scruffy little chav of 44.
Cheating!
Use my dirty knickers to you.
I'm a chicken chat. I'm 43 actually. And your mother, listen, you put your mother on at fucking live because I asked you to. Oh dear, have I triggered you? Is it because you don't show me the £400 that you spent, Betty? Oh, which... And Louise, I think I've unravelled another scam here.
I think you have.
I want to see where your £400 went, Betty. Just deleting me now. I'm still here, Betty.
You look older
Still here.
than me, mate.
I look older than you.
Oh, just stop my day.
I wouldn't show you me dirty knickers.
No, you know something, you was willing to show me everything regarding Daniel, but then when I actually see your £400 transfer, you're an absolute fucking sugar cunt. As soon as I said, show me off your bank statement where that £400 left, you've gone nasty. You're a nasty piece of work. You haven't said £400, and I'd like to know. I'd like to see off your bank statement, Betty, where £400 went. So good getting all fucking aggressive with me because you're jealous, Betty. Just don't get it, you know. Only because I'm much more beautiful and a lot more younger than you.
Bank accounts. Listen.
You're not showing me any bank accounts, why?
Go and ask Danny
Don't need
to
to.
ask Daniel.
Don't need to ask
There's
Danny.
your evidence.
No, I don't need. I'm asking you where you're. I'm asking you to show me from your. You haven't got to show me. You can just show me. You can cover everything else up, and you can just show me your transaction. But you haven't got it, have you, Betty? That's why you've just kicked off.
Yes, you are. You're
Right,
there.
I'm cutting you off there, Betty. You've had enough of my time. Right. Scruffy chav, right? I'll take that. I'll take that any day. Have you seen yourself? Look at yourself and look at me. Then you can call me a chav. See you later, Betty, you old cunt. Adios.
I'm
Cut her off. Okay. She's having too much fucking attention.
Danny, don't play into her hands, love.
No, I think we've uncovered another little scam there, to be honest.
Hey, look at the back chat there. Look at the private chat.
Okay, look at the private chat. But don't shout at me, Kay.
Right, let me get back on. Hang on, let me get back on there. Hang on.
Is that you, Lorraine, that's just put that in there? About,
It is.
Can you unmute, please?
Oh,
Can you unmute, please?
Yeah.
I'm not changed anymore, Louise.
No, she's finished the live. Too late. Fuck, I just said that to her and all. Girl, she's finished the live. She's finished it.
I can say for another day.
Absolute
Hey, did you see it?
What?
yeah,
Yeah,
so
I've seen
Lorraine, yeah.
Yeah, and you know something, right? I am going to be, I'll be saying that tomorrow, or today if she wants to go. But did you hear her? She was going to show me everything until I asked her, show me from your bank account £400 going to them, to a donation. Then she went, you're a chav, you're this and that, and you're like, she went really nasty. So yeah, I think we've stumbled on a little bit of scam here. Ask Danny Snow.
Yeah.
Why are you calling her Snow? No, because you want me to ask her. You kept calling her Slow all the time, didn't you, Betty? Right, you're
Yeah.
not my next conversation.
If anybody's slow, it's
Nothing,
her.
cat.
It's Betty who's slow.
Fucking hell, she's slower than a fucking turtle, is that cunt? Obviously, Lorraine.
Danny doesn't need to prove nothing. Nothing, yeah? Better, all you have to do is screenshot your transaction, scribble out the information and pass it to Kay in inbox.
Yeah.
But she
Job
won't do though because she's got mates. She won't do
and
because she's
by
got
the
mates that's done
way-
exactly the
and by
same.
the way, I've just been told that Ches Mallam, that collected the money apparently on my birthday for Moonpig and robbed the money, was in charge of the money. Wasn't you, Ches Mallam? Was you in charge of that money when you theft off me? And
She told me she
caused that
wasn't, but
Moonpig
hey
for
ho.
me for a year. You're a lying cunt, Ches Mallam. Right, you've had that money. And Ches Mallam, who is close to fucking Chessie, fucking couldn't write it. And Chessie's close to Mark Pickford. I'm telling you, Ches Mallam apparently had hold of them donations. Well, people fucking club round to give me money when I didn't even know 3 years ago, right? And she robbed about 80 quid out of that. And let me take the blame for nearly 12 months, thinking it was me. And in the end, she had to admit that it was her. Not that she'd come up and say to Laura or anybody, I just needed it. I was going to put it back in the next week. Because I didn't know anything about this at the time. Do you know what I mean? No, she didn't do that.
Yeah.
So Ches Mallam has been part of having that donation. Ches Mallam is an OC.
Laura, what's Mallam done now?
What's she not done?
Well, apparently,
Oh,
I've
where
just
do you
caught
want me?
Betty out in
Where
the
do you
night.
want me? Where do you want me to start with that one then?
Right, Lou, I've just called Betty because Betty's been going on. So Betty's done a live, I've streamed her, right? When I went on there, she's streaming us. So she can hear me talking. So then I've started talking about how dirty she is and this, that and the other and blah, 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 blah. And then of orphanage, I mentioned the orphanage, right? Not the Darren O'Neill orphanage, but an orphanage. And she says, yeah, well, there was money raised. I says, well, where did the money go? Well, it was all, she says, I put £400 to it. And I says, well, she said, you can ask Daniel that's over there, ask Danny Snow, she knows him and this, that and the other. So I'm not asking Danny Snow. I'm asking about you've told me you've given £400 to this orphanage. Where is it on your bank statement that you've sent £400 to an orphanage? That's all you got to do, Betty.
Okay.
Screenshot your bank statement, yeah?
Just inbox me privately when you get off this live stream.
All right, Bab. So yeah, Betty,
But don't
where's
be
your
shouting at me
£400?
because I don't like shouting.
I don't shout. That's my sister, Kay.
Kay's
Oh,
losing her voice. Kay's losing her voice, so she'll not be able to shout.
I am Liz.
This is the best time.
This
This is the best time to get Kay. When she's losing her voice, she can't shout at you then.
Let's just say I've had to make quite a few apologies for being a fucking idiot and believing other people.
When God was dishing out Brian's dish thought, well said Mama. So yeah, Lulu, basically, I think I've trump balled on a scam that her and Donaldson and all that was involved in. Well, I know some of it went to the orphanage, but I want to see her bank statement that she has donated £400. She couldn't fucking afford 20 quid, not 400. Betty fucking couldn't she? Betty Barnes.
Oh.
I mean, Ches Mallam, get this, Lulu. Apparently, when I asked Betty where all the sponsors and that went, the donations, she wouldn't answer me. And then I've been told Ches Mallam was in charge of the money as well. Can you believe it? The thief of Moonpig. she's involved with the money as well. So I think we've opened up a whole can of worms on this fucking StreamYard today.
What have I done, Kat? Lucy, if she has to use her window, she wasn't
Exactly,
actually.
Lucy. Exactly, Lucy. And that's why she got all equity when I asked her. She was all nice, and then she heard me say, well, show me the £400 going from your bank account to wherever. Oh, you fucking chavvy, ugly cunt. Look at you, 44. I look younger than you, Kay. Cheeky cunt. Blah, blah. And she really got triggered on me asking her to show me the transaction for the £400. And you know, Betty, I'm going to keep on and on about it now. You give me a tool that I'm not going to let down till I see you prove you £400.
Hi, Danny.
Don't believe a word you say, you fucking feet. And Ches Mallam's involved, fuck's sake. No, no, me, Laura.
Doesn't surprise me either.
Right, I'm going to jump off, guys, because there's a really bad feedback. So I'm going to make my tea. I'm having my ham salad and that. So if you're doing a StreamYard later on, I'll probably pop on then. But much love to you, Kane, Lorraine and Louise, and speak to you guys later.
Claire,
There is really bad feedback on this, though. There really is. I think it is you, Louise. I've got to be honest.
It probably is.
I think it might be.
You.
Right, has it gone
Right,
now?
I'll love you and leave you. Bye-bye, ladies.
But I thought you had a bit of feedback as well, Karen.
What, love?
No, you're not. You've not got no feedback now. Then I thought you'd got feedback, but you haven't. You haven't.
No, I haven't.
Oh,
No, I've been muted. No. Right, see you
All
later,
right,
ladies.
catch you later. Bye, darling. Bye.
Bye, bye.
Bye. Right, now I'm going to talk. You talk, Lorraine, at me at the minute. Me and you say, hi, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. So have a quick you talk the same time I am, Lorraine.
What case, sorry?
Yeah, talk with me now, like together. Just say, oh, la, 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 la.
La 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 la. Now you're making me out look like a fucking nutcase.
Louise, come back.
Louise, come back.
It's you. It's definitely you. I was going to ask you to do the la la thing, but
well,
no.
you know, I'm going to do my phone is just about flat, so I'm going to come off the StreamYard for about 10 minutes and turn my phone off to let it build
I'll
up.
tell you what. Should we? I've got to pop out for like half an hour. Should we redo it in about an hour, say?
Yeah, why not?
That's
Give
better,
my
isn't it? Schedule it for an hour.
Send me
Right,
the stream.
come back in a minute and everybody can get the tea and everything you say. And talk how it
we'll
was really
do
bad.
that then.
You need to sort your phone out though, Lou.
Oh, it's driving me mad. It's hot as anything. It's this bloody StreamYard. I'll talk to you all later then. Bye.
Love you lot.
All right, message me the StreamYard thing.